It comes in this nice bag, really nice. After I open this all up and get it kind of spread out in the truck bed, I'll bring you guys back for the installation. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna open this up. So you got this nice bag, got some clips here. I had the tent poles out here because it's, you know, I didn't fold the tent up that great to put it in here, but you can get it in here if you know, you try hard enough. But you just undo these clips. This is how I store it, easier. Here's a bag of all the tent poles in it. And here's the tent. Set that over there. Go. All right, so I'm gonna pull this out of here. I didn't do the neatest job rolling it up. Get that out. Set that there for now. Also comes with another bag that comes with two little tent stakes. I'll show you later. Instructions are sewn into the bag. All right, so I'll bring you guys back when I have this all laid out into the truck, ready for installation. So we're gonna just get this out, unfold it, lay it out in the truck. Make sure you have the door end facing the tailgate. Very important. What you wanna do, kind of get this thing in position. These little flaps up here. Get all your straps out. All right, I'll walk you around and show you after I get this semi set up here, at least laid out. You gotta get yourself in a position where you can work with. This isn't the easiest thing in the world, but it's not the hardest either. All right, so I'll kind of leave it like that for now, walk you around. So you kind of want to lay it out in your bed like this. This is the awning, but get it to where, you know, you got your 3 straps sticking out the side, like that. One there, one there, one there. Get this little flap out and over, so over your bed. This is the trickiest part right in here, and I'll show you that when we get to it. So what I'm going to do here is drag these corners in. You want to kind of hook it onto there, hook it onto your truck, tighten it up a little bit. I don't have to go crazy with it. Get in here. Tighten it up just a tad. And then, you know what? Here we go. You get the idea. So I'm going to go around and do all that, and then I'll get back with you. All right, so what you do, take this one. This is just getting you prepared. Connect that strap to there. This one obviously just goes, right, just get it snug so it don't fall apart. And then that one, I like to keep it right there, right behind the door at the end of the bed, because if you come way over to this spot, then you can't open your door. Now what you want to do is get out your poles. You have a couple big poles. I'm just going to go ahead and put all these together, and then I'll lay them out and I'll show you what we got. Okay, so here's what we got. Here's all the poles. You got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 poles. These 2 big thick ones here are for the hold the awning up. This big long one here, this is your longest pole. You can tell them all apart. This is your longest pole. That's the one that goes up around the door. These 2 poles here are your next longest. They are the ones that form the X over the tent. This next set of poles here, these are the 2 poles that form the awning. And then this pole, this is one that goes from top center of the tent and it points back to the door. So it connects up top then and you clip it on. All right, I'm gonna start putting this together. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put these in. Actually, let me show you this. What you want to do is you want to find this part here, these little sleeves here. This is where your crosses go. If you look, you can see an X. So one pole goes through that way, one pole goes through that way. That's what we're going to do right now. Okay, that's it for now. All right, so here's what we got. Ran them through. They run all the way across. They're popping up out the back here. This one's running all the way across through here. Coming out here, next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to take these ends, we're going to pop them into these little pockets here. See, little pockets. It's got one in each corner. One there, one over in that corner, and then one right here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them in the pockets, and then we'll move on from there. I think that's pretty good. All right, next thing is if this is the awning, you see it comes out. But if you don't want to use this, if you don't want to use this awning, you know, just roll her up. Roll it up, and then when you get it all the way up there, you can see, I'm not going to roll up now because I got to show you the awning, but I mean, it's self-explanatory. But you can see up here, it's got little loops. Once you roll it up, see if I can find them. There's some little toggles right there. Right there. You know, you just click it like you do any normal tent window or whatever. Just toggle it up in there and you're good to go. If you don't want to use it, but I don't know why you wouldn't want to use it. Let me tip this up a little bit. There you go. I mean, that's the whole point of this. That's what makes it nice. And the next thing I do, grab the center one to where your door is. Just get these a little, that's loosen it because I already used it. There, that was tightened up. These you just hook onto your bumper. Grab that, tighten it up a little bit. Same deal here. But right now you're just kind of getting it so it stays put. All right, guys, so this is where we stand right now. It's basically in. I gotta do the awning yet, but you know, tighten your straps here, You just gotta jimmy it around till you get it where you want it. But now this thing looks good. There's a little more of a shot. All right, so let me get the awning set up. Let's see. So this is a little tricky. Whoa. It's doable though, guys. I mean, no, it's not that bad. There you go. Now let me show you this. Run it in there, there's your pocket, run it up through, run it up into them sleeves. And then it forms an X here in the middle. And you just got a pocket in each corner. So what you do next, grab your last two poles. And there's little grommets there. I'll show you all this then, but it did come with 2 of these things here. Little things to slip over the end of this, but I lost one of them somehow. But this is simple now. Once you get to this point, you're all but done. Stick it in there. That like that. Got in there, and there you go. That is it. It is up. And you can stake your guy lines down if you want. And I would recommend doing that. But yeah, this is really, really nice. This awning is 5 feet 4 inches. Get a good look at it. Looks good. I mean, that's a sweet setup, guys. So you just stick, it's got little holes there, little grommet. Same there, up in the corners. There's your little toggles if you want to roll the awning up. I guess if it's super windy, you might want to roll it up. But, you know, this is the part here. Like in this section here, you got to kind of figure out with your own truck where to pop them poles in. But the rest of this, pretty straightforward. Give you a side view. But the sun's over there. There we go, that's not too bad. Yeah, looks good. Like I said, I took this thing out last weekend. I set it up about 2 weeks ago, or going on 3 weeks ago. And that was, hold on, that was here at home. And it rained. This does have Velcro in here. I just got little Velcro straps to close it up at night. Yeah, I had that window still open from when I was camping last weekend. But this thing is spacious, guys. Very nice. You can roll this door up too if you want. Let me go back here. You can roll this door up if you want to leave it open. It's, you know, same as every other tent door. Yeah. Got a little loop here and a little toggle. I don't have a very I didn't roll it up very tight, but you know, if you've ever been in a tent, you know what to do. There we go. Got that there. Good to go. But yeah, this thing is awesome. One window down, there's another full window, and then over there you have a vent that you can pop open, which is really nice. My only downfall with this thing, my biggest con, which I thought it had it, but it doesn't, is up there in the center. There's no little loop or anything to hang a lantern, so I was like, man, there's nothing to hang a light on. But what I ended up doing was I hung one, you know, you can hang them on if your windows are up or whatever. I did have a little table in here. You'll see in my video. I'll show some footage of when I was camping. But you can hang stuff off of these little loops that control the window zippers and stuff. So, you know, you have that, but it would be nice up there if there was a loop to hang a light. But you also have some gear pockets. You got one there. You got one right up in that corner. This floor is waterproof. The tent is waterproof, made of. It does not come with a rain fly. So, but you don't, you know, I didn't need it. 2 times I had it out in the rain, it didn't leak. So, it's pretty cool. And get a look at this side. All right, so what are my thoughts on this tent? It's a pretty nice tent. I mean, for the money, with this awning, you know, you got a real nice setup here. I had it out. This thing didn't leak on me. I mean, it rained pretty good. It wasn't torrential though. You know, I mean, I don't know how it would do you know, and, you know, 12-hour rainstorm, you know, torrential downpour, but I had in some pretty good rain. You'll be able to hear it when I slip in some of that video footage. But I think it's worth it. If you don't have a truck cap or something, you're looking for something easy. You know, I do have a truck bed camper. You know, I got a capper, I got a topper, got a whole camper build I can pull in and out of here. But, you know, if you're like me, I prefer how my truck looks without the cap on it. But for camping, you know, the cap's nice. But if you don't want to get a cap, you know, truck cap, get something like this. I think this was around 190 bucks. Yeah, if you're looking for a simple way to go camping in the back of your truck, you know, this is perfect for you to get out in. You know, if you don't have all kinds of stuff you don't want to use a tent or something, you can just throw this in the back of your truck and go camping. It's good to go. Cons, these sleeves for these awning poles could be a little bit wider. They're not too bad now, but when the first time I put it up, it was super tight. I could barely get them through. It was a struggle. So those sleeves could be a little bit wider to let the poles in a little easier, so it's not such a struggle. And really the only other con I have for it is to, you know, leave a little loop up there to hang a light. That would be nice. But the other nice thing is too, is you end up having shelf space in here. You can sit stuff on there. I mean, it's a nice setup, guys. So if you're interested in something like this, go down in the description, click the link, go check it out. And, you know, I would recommend it. If it was junk, I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think it's junk. I think it's pretty good, to be honest. So let me walk you around here, give you one more look, give you one look inside. What I'm saying is once you have it set up, you kind of, you know, the bed rails of your truck give you a little shelf on each side, which is nice. Yeah, it's a nice setup. I would recommend. I know I'm going to use it. I'm going to swap out between this and my camper top. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of this review. Thank you for stopping by. If you're interested in some camping trips, you know, I do have this. I do have a camping trip with this, which is real recent, last weekend. But check out some of my other videos if you want, you know, with the truck cap camper and all that stuff. You know, hit the like button if you like this video. If you're interested in seeing some more, maybe subscribe to my channel. My name is Bill. The channel's name is Gunner606. And all right, everybody, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. I'd like to thank Joy Tutus. There's the logo, there's the company, for sending this tent in exchange for a review. Yeah, so go check them out, guys, if you're interested. They also have a model that doesn't have an awning if you don't want the awning. It's about $30 cheaper or something like that. So, you know, you could always get that if you don't want the awning. All right, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Take care. So what we're doing here is I took the truck top off. I took the cap off. And we are going to be trying out this truck tent. And there it is. It's pretty nice. I tested it at home. It's the one with the built-in awning. This is the company. This is what I was originally going to go with, you know, before I knew about the whole topper builds and stuff. Then I got the camper. You know, I got the truck topper. So, but this was originally what I was going to get, and I always wanted one of these because, you know, if I want to take the cap off, I still have a way to go camping. Plus, I like the way my truck looks without the topper on, to be honest with you. We're going real simple tonight, but this thing is pretty spacious. I'll show it to you more later. You know, I just got I got a foam pad down there. I got one of my summertime sleeping bags on it. Then I got my big sleeping bag. It's minus 35 Fahrenheit. Obviously, I don't need that tonight. I'll probably just lay on it. This thing is really cushy, so this should be pretty comfortable. Currently, those are the temperatures. It is 62.9 outside and 63.3 in here. This thing's pretty neat though. I like it. I tested it out at home about 2 weeks ago, let it sit out overnight. It rained, it did not leak. It's been raining here. I don't know if you can see, there's water droplets on it, but it's not leaking. It doesn't come with a rain fly. It's just waterproof material, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Gives you a lot of room. So we're gonna be trying this out, see how it goes. I'm sure it'll go fine. And yeah, it's been a good camp. It's a nice place. This tent, man, this tent is pretty spacious, I'll tell you that. I mean, it's big. Got a simple setup going on here. Got a couple fans blowing. It is, what do we got? It's 56 degrees in here. Oh, stuff slides around all over the place, I'll tell you that. But yeah, no, I like it. Oh. Good morning, everybody. Whew. It's 8:40 in the morning. It was a pretty good sleep here last night. Hey, there's a cardinal.